who is friends with the Clintons, who are friends with the Obamas, who are friends with Sean Carter. Why don't you stop worrying about trying to make me a liar and ask the FBI to produce every video seized at Diddy Properties? Take me out of it. Follow the evidence. I don't need to be right. I just need y'all to admit you were wrong.
Hold on to your seats because the hip-hop world is in for a seismic shock. P. Diddy has just orchestrated a major twist. Rumor has it he's turned whistleblower, leaking jaw-dropping audio recordings that could topple Jay-Z. These tapes allegedly captured Jay-Z in the act of silencing his mistress to safeguard his marriage to Beyoncé. If you thought soap operas were dramatic, buckle up, because this saga is unfolding rapidly. Stay tuned as this scandal unfolds. If the rumors hold true, we're facing a controversy that could redefine celebrity scandals. Diddy seems determined not to go down alone, dropping bombshell evidence suggesting Jay-Z was trying to keep his affair with Kathy White discreet. According to the word on the street, Kathy was pregnant and on the brink of revealing all about Jay-Z just as Beyoncé was expecting. The drama could have been explosive. Jay-Z reportedly took drastic measures to prevent this potential scandal, allegedly cutting ties with Kathy. Now, Diddy claims to possess evidence that could confirm all of this. If his claims are substantiated, Jay-Z could find himself in serious trouble. Jay-Z was meticulous about keeping his affair with Kathy under wraps, even bringing friends along when they hung out to avoid suspicion. There was an incident in Vegas where Jay-Z had Kathy bring her pals to their table at the Bellagio Casino. Kathy enjoyed a life of luxury courtesy of Jay-Z with designer bags, shoes, and lavish gifts that made her friend Claudia Jordan envious. Clearly, Jay-Z spared no expense in ensuring Kathy lived in style. Things got super sketchy when he started to see her as a liability. Get this, back in 2020. There was this blind item on Crazy Days and Nights that spilled some major tea. It mentioned this A-list host who's also a model and actress who never talked about her friend's mysterious death. But over time, she became more and more convinced that this super famous rapper, who always seemed to want her friend out of the way, might have actually had her killed. It turns out the host was Claudia Jordan, a friend of both Kathy and the rapper Jay-Z. As the saying goes, what's done in the dark always comes to light. People began connecting the dots, realizing Kathy was Jay-Z's secret girlfriend. Just as the rumors started swirling, about 2 weeks before Kathy's mysterious death, a major tabloid supposedly reached out to her for the inside story. The drama is intensifying, and it seems inevitable that Jay-Z's alleged involvement will soon be exposed, much like Diddy's revelations. There's a reason why Kanye once claimed Jay-Z has killers. I believe justice will one day prevail for Kathy White. This is just one instance among many where Jay-Z, as a rap mogul, has skeletons in his closet. He's simply been adept at concealing them.
I think it's time for us to address the elephant in the room.
R. Kelly was the first corporately sponsored pedophile. Everybody knew.
Once it came out on R. Kelly, Jay-Z fled the scene.
Point was, he knew all the time.
For 20 years, Jay-Z refused to speak out against R. Kelly, but his former partner, Dame Dash, won't stay silent.
Aaliyah is key to everything.
Aaliyah and I were very serious. We talked about getting married, so I knew exactly what went on.
She was like, no, that's a bad man.
R. Kelly did indeed marry his protege, the 15-year-old singer Aaliyah Houghton.
Like, Aaliyah was like the sacrificial lamb for all that.
22-year-old rising star Aaliyah has been killed in a horrific plane crash.
It's a pain that you couldn't understand.
It changed you, turned you into a monster. When Dame was at his lowest, Jay committed the ultimate betrayal.
I had so much trust in my brother, but he did things that I thought he would never do. So what you think I felt all these years?
For 20 years, R. Kelly's power protected him.
At that time, we did not look hard enough.
Remember Aaliyah's album cover?
Age ain't nothing but a number. Sitting back there like Perv Master.
I mean, I wasn't there. I ain't have nothing to do with it.
Let's delve into some of the controversial moves Jay-Z has reportedly made over the years. Jay-Z is undeniably a rap legend, but his rise to the top has been marked by its fair share of controversy and behind-the-scenes maneuvers. From allegations of undermining careers to whispers about his deep involvement in personal scandals, Jay-Z has found himself in the midst of eyebrow-raising stories. One of the most discussed dramas involves his complex relationships with Dame Dash and Aaliyah. This triangle of music, power, and personal betrayal portrays an artist whose influence extends beyond beats and rhymes. Let's examine the details and how Jay-Z played a significant role in this high-stakes musical chess game. Jay-Z's history with younger women isn't new to those who have followed his career since the 1990s. His admiration for Aaliyah, the R&B sensation who burst onto the scene at a young age, is well known. Aaliyah was initially signed to her uncle Barry Hankerson's label, Blackground Records, at just 12 years old. Barry connected her with R. Kelly to mentor her, but in a surprising turn, R. Kelly secretly married Aaliyah when she was only 15.
Well, no, we're not related at all. No, we're not. We're just very close. He's my best friend.
Cool.
Now, who found her? In the whole wide world.
I found Leah. As a matter of fact, Barry Hankerson, my manager, who's her uncle, told me to go up to Detroit and hear her sing. Once I got up to Detroit, I didn't have to hear her sing because she was glowing. I knew she had it. As soon as she started singing, that verified it. And from there, we became here, and everything's all good.
Fans didn't buy into R. Kelly's elaborate explanations. Upon investigating, they discovered that he indeed married Aaliyah when she was underage. The marriage collapsed because legally, Aaliyah couldn't marry without parental consent. Just as fans prepared to hold R. Kelly accountable, he attempted to defuse the situation by presenting a marriage certificate stating Aaliyah was 18. However, fans saw through the deception as the signature on the document was evidently forged. This scandal should have been career-ending for R. Kelly, but it unfolded in the 1990s, a time when influential figures in Hollywood often evaded serious consequences. Intriguingly, Jay-Z remained aligned with R. Kelly throughout this controversy, despite R. Kelly's involvement with a minor and the forgery of legal documents. Jay-Z continued collaborating with him on a bunch of records and even toured with him, but once R. Kelly was swamped with lawsuits and allegations, Jay-Z cut ties and acted like they were never close. But fans haven't forgotten Jay-Z ignored all the call-outs because he had other things on his mind, like his feelings for Aaliyah. And it wasn't just a little crush. Jay-Z was all in. He was just waiting for R. Kelly to mess up so he could make his move. But then Aaliyah. After Aaliyah's tragic death, another of Jay-Z's associates, Dame Dash, began revealing details about Jay-Z's relationship with R. Kelly. Dame was dismayed that Jay-Z continued to collaborate with R. Kelly despite the controversial actions involving Aaliyah. He expressed his refusal to be involved in the project and insisted that any earnings be directed to the Aaliyah Foundation. Dame also disclosed that both he and Jay-Z had romantic interests in Aaliyah, which strained their friendship. Although they co-founded Rockefeller Records, their relationship deteriorated, leading to the eventual sale of the company for $10 million. Jay-Z, feeling aggrieved by losing Aaliyah to Dame, allegedly sought revenge by attempting to hinder Dame's career. While Dame pursued Aaliyah, Jay-Z ascended in the rap industry and soon shifted his focus to another rising star, Beyoncé. At the time, Aaliyah held greater prominence, but Jay-Z strategically positioned Beyoncé to become the next queen of hip-hop.
Where she used to be married to R. Kelly.
She was 15, she wasn't married.
15 years old,
Yeah,
right?
She can't be married at 15 to a grown-ass man.
I know, but...
So then why would you still listen to him knowing that they said he married a 15-year-old? That was the issue, that you knew it was illegal to be married to a 15-year-old, and the dude could actually put out a fucking album that says AJ nothing but a number.
That's right.
And y'all gonna listen to it and not say a word. That's where people should be ashamed of themselves.
I'm with you.